Hey, hello. I decided to go through this fancy thing instead of just my phone this time. Hi, everyone. I don't usually go live on Sneak Peek on Tuesdays, but today I felt like it. I have like so much to say. Shocker. Um, I was thinking of you guys because I was getting the website. I don't know, revamped. Is that a word? This is just me saying words sometimes. I was getting I guess, freshen up. I was freshening up the website. So I was looking at the website. I added our podcast on the website. I'm like, our podcast is not even on the website. So I was just like looking at the website and I was looking at how pretty it is and how I really like our website and how friendly it is and how you get to like kind of know what we're about. Anyways, I'm kind of like giving you a little I guess a little like a VIP tour of how I do things at Your Weight Loss. And I often look at our platforms and I see how we can be better and freshen up things. It's pretty much what I do. I not all I do, but I do spend some time doing that. And today was website day. So I was looking at our website and I was posting about the new year. Cuz I mean, I know that we're not even thinking about January, but it's like really close. It's actually really close. It's coming. So, I was thinking about how your weight loss is not a sexy approach to weight loss. And this is not the first time that we've said this. Like we always say this. We're always like, our approach is not sexy enough. Enough for what? Well, enough to get people sometimes to really listen and take us seriously about how we help people lose weight and really change their lives. Okay, I do see that some people are watching. I want to know if you're commenting. Can you say hello to me? I don't see your comments on this platform. Say hi, tag a friend, tell me where you're from. I love being live on this platform because it's just fun to okay, perfect. I'm right there. I see myself. Oh, perfect. Someone's saying hello to me. Sometimes this platform doesn't like, oh, there you are. Okay, I see your comments. Thank you. Hello, hello. Okay. So tag a friend, tell me where you're from. I love this. Okay. Oh, PEI. Yay. Okay. So I was thinking about how your weight loss, our approach is not as sexy as like new year, new you, 6-week shred, 12-week detox. Let's detox what we just ate. Like, it's just like not how we speak. It's not how we show up. It's just not because it's not our message. It's not what we want for you. So I came up with that slogan. Your weight loss, the unsexy weight loss approach that works. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Um, it's not sexy until it is. This is the time where you lose weight in an unsexy, attractive way. What does that mean? It means it's different. It means that it looks and feels kind of off, but yet you know that thousands of people are doing it and you know it works. And you know you have learning to do and growth and changing. And basically, you are ready. You are ready and no longer attracted to the words like shred and detox. Like those words should not be attractive to you. You should be like, that's actually not what I'm looking for. You're no longer looking for your one night stand. You're looking for your long term partner. Okay. So thank you to the person that said, sorry, I only see Facebook user. It's refreshing that you are not promoting the unrealistic way to lose weight, but the real deal is never sexy. The real deal is never sexy. Like when you think about like having a kid, everything's sexy when they're trying to like sell you those like, let's be real. Do you guys wear those things where the baby's in the hammock and it's all like cute? My daughter has been in there once. And other than that, how the heck do you put them in there? Everyone's hot. Everyone's like sticky. She falls asleep for like 5 minutes and then wakes up. And then, like, what do? They're there on you. Anyways, I know that some people love those, but like for me, I'm like, They sold the idea that it looks so good, but then the real deal is not that sexy. Anyways, thank you for appreciating that. And I do believe that in order for you to appreciate this approach, you need to be like there. You need to be like ready to no longer, like, you need to have had experience with these sexy approaches that at the end are very not sexy and actually not what you want to accomplish or do or whatever. So I do feel like you need to be at a certain place in your life for you to be like, I like this. I want this. I think I can do this. I am willing to do it differently. I am willing to learn. I am willing to unlearn. I am willing to put in the time. I'm willing to not have timelines. Like, it's so different and can feel so scary. But at the same time, honestly, what feels scary to me is a friggin' detox and cleansing. Like, what is happening? Why are we using these words? I thought we were changing our lives. I thought we wanted to lose weight to feel better in our skin. I thought that we were, trying to create a better lifestyle and to really live life to the fullest. I thought that's what we were doing. Cleansing and detoxing does not scream all of those things. Okay, next question. Ask me questions. I love it. Okay. Did you count calories in the beginning of your journey? Also, did you help Alicia lose her weight? Alicia did lose weight with Your Way weight loss. I had Your Way weight loss for 4 years before Alicia joined, and was ready to be at that place where she was ready to not quit, change her mindset, and all of that good stuff. So did I help Alicia lose weight? I want to say yes to that. I think that we were best friends. We would talk every day. She had like Your Way weight loss on steroids because she had access to me as a friend, as always, right? So yeah, sure. Yes. But of course, Alicia was ready. Alicia did the work. Alicia put in the time. Alicia was the one that really worked towards finding her way. Did I count calories? No, I've never counted calories ever. Friggin' hate everything about it. I just for me, it's like, I don't want to do things that I know that there's another road, there's another path. And I know that I can lose weight without counting calories. So I'm like, I'm going to go down that path. For me, my way never included counting calories. It never made sense to me, and it just never was the life I wanted. So I'm like, I'm going to figure this out without counting calories. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to look at the scale. I have a really good relationship with the scale. And that's kind of how I count whatever's happening in my life. That's how I address my lifestyle with what the scale is telling me. And again, I have a really strong relationship with myself. I think that when you have a really strong relationship with yourself and your awareness, that ultimately creates a really good relationship with the scale, because the scale is just it's just a piece of metal. Like, it's just it's a tool. It doesn't tell you your worth. You tell yourself your worth. It doesn't tell you if you're bad or good. You tell yourself that. So I think that when you work hard on your relationship with you and how you speak to yourself, the scale is just a tool with data. Okay, any other questions? Okay, perfect. So what I was saying was, I think that Your Way weight loss is an unsexy approach to weight loss that works, but recognizing that you're at a place in your life where it actually, for some, it is actually very sexy. You're like, oh, finally, the real deal. I'm actually going to learn how to love myself while I'm trying to lose weight. I'm taking all the pressure of weight loss off. That feels good. Where it's like, my approach is completely different. It can feel uncomfortable and it can feel different, but it should, because you're actually trying to accomplish something you've never accomplished before. And I don't think you see it that way sometimes. Please understand that when you are trying, so let's say this is your 7th time trying to lose weight. It's the same like losing the 20, gaining it back, or losing the 50 and gaining it back, whatever. And you're like, here I go again. Nope. That's not proper language of what's happening here at Your Weight Loss. This is actually your first go to what you're trying to accomplish. You have never accomplished what you could accomplish before, because if you would have accomplished it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So you wouldn't be where you are today. So you need to recognize that this is brand new and this is a new type of journey. So it should feel different because you are trying to accomplish something different. You are not just trying to accomplish the same 50 pounds loss that you had last time. That is not what you're trying to do. You're actually trying to learn more about yourself. You're trying to create awareness. You're trying to create the life that can provide you a body that you feel good in. You're trying to create that. And weight loss will be a byproduct of this focus that you now have. So it is a different language. It is a different approach. And I think that you're very open to it. But what seems scary to you is like your environment. You're like, how am I going to say this to my husband? Like, I'm not trying to lose weight and I'm trying to learn. Like, they just like don't, like, society is struggling to understand a different way of losing weight, a way where you do it out of love for yourself, a way where you are completely in control. And I think that you need to be able to vocalize this to yourself first before you can say to the world, hello world that's commenting on whatever you're eating. I don't have a timeline. I'm trying to learn more about myself and I'm trying to create a life for myself that I truly enjoy, but in a body that I also feel comfortable in. Done. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know how much weight I need to lose. I just know that that's what I'm focusing on. This can take time. I have all the time in the world. This is what I'm doing. And this is my focus this time. And I think that that's when, if the focus is not always like, how much weight have you lost? How many weeks have you been? These are all numbers, always numbers, always numbers. When it's been on a weight loss journey, it's always been about numbers, whether it's calories, minutes on the elliptical. It's always like how many calories you've burned, how many calories you've eaten, how much weight you've lost this week, in how many weeks. It's always been about numbers. And that doesn't take into account life, emotions, adjusting, changing your mind. Like, it doesn't. It really is just this like piece of paper journey. And that's just not what it is. Like, that's not real life. That's not what weight loss is. The real weight loss, true weight loss, you can have a physical transformation and lose weight, and truly forget life. Like, just like, I'm going to just do this, but that's not forever. True weight loss is actually losing weight in a way where you were in control. You chose how you were going to do this. You adjusted along the way. This has been years. Time has passed. You are keeping whatever weight you want off. You are choosing, you are in control. That is true weight loss. Just saying I've lost 10 pounds, keeping it off, making sure you're happy at the same time. And again, making sure that you were the one in charge of that 10 pounds is true weight loss. Okay. Oh, I love this. I find others, friends and family make it hard because they've seen me try so many times. You know what though? Okay. I'm going to comment on that one. You need to like put yourself in their shoes. And like, at the end of the day, if they've seen you do this a million times before, you cannot blame them for thinking that you're not going to do it again. It's just the only thing they've seen with their eyes. So I know it can hurt sometimes and be like, no, I got this time, but this is not the first time maybe you've said that. So for them, all they have is a repertoire of you not following through. So I do believe that the only way, and you do not have to prove anything to anyone. I think that there's a little bit of that that's coming from you as well. Like, you're not sure if you're going to do this for real. And I mean, of course, I can sympathize with that. If that's the only way you've done it in the past where you haven't stuck to it, that's all you have. It takes that one time. And I truly believe that it's not like a certain meal plan or a certain way of eating. There is no friggin' magic, you guys. What you need to know though, is that there is a process, and the focus cannot be weight loss. But like, I truly believe that like your focus for 2022, hopefully you're going to be a part of your weight loss and you're going to like redefine what success is to you. And success cannot necessarily, like, you can want to lose weight without that being your focus. There are other aspects that you need to deal with before you can go ahead and say weight loss. That's calorie deficit. I could tell you what to eat to lose weight. I think we could all do something this week to lose weight. But the thing is you want to actually attack the things, the proper things for you to keep whatever weight you lose off and to feel in control and to not feel deprived and feel happy. All of those things that we have never taken into account before. So, I mean, if your friends and family are like, they've seen you do this a million times, yeah, they have. That's a fact. Get the emotions out of that. And this time be like, I'm not doing it to prove to them. I'm doing it to prove to myself. And so I need to address this differently so that I end up with different results. All right. Literally the rest of our lives all the time in the world. Yes, literally the rest of okay, I see what you're saying. You literally have the rest of your life, like all the time in the world. So sometimes you like gain a few pounds, say act in panic mode. People panic. People are afraid of weight gain. And weight gain is such a normal part of life. And so I don't think we've like dealt with emotions properly in the past because of our diet mentality, because of the diet industry. And we need to learn how to deal with common things that happen like weight gain. And we have the rest of our lives, literally the rest of our life to figure this out one day at a time. And you creating your best life will always continue for the rest of your life. Because you can create your best life when you're 35, but that's not going to look the same when you're 65. In order for you to live your best life for the rest of your life, you will have to adjust because your best life, what makes you happy, what you value, what you prioritize, keeps changing as you get older, as time passes. Okay. What do we got? Let's focus on them and their opinions and more on you. You deserve this and should feel proud no matter what. I completely agree. I think that at the end of the day, for me, it's all about this is what you've shown them, show them something different. When people are like, how do I help this person understand? How do I help this person do like me or eat like me or think like me? I'm like, you can't do that. You can't change other people's perception. All you can do is change your perception, behave in that sense over and over and over, and that will change their perception. You have to work on you and keep working on you, and then it changes other people's perception of your behaviors. That's how it's going to work. Words will not be enough. It's legit you showing up for whatever way you want to behave. And then that changes their perception of your behavior. Love the no nonsense approach. That is what we do. I love all of your information. I hope I can fit at your relationship. Perfect. I hope so too, girl. And I truly believe I do follow Queen of Confidence, and she said not investing in yourself is expensive. I just want you guys to understand the $40 a month for a Your Weight Loss membership. And even if you do like the yearly, it comes to $32 a month. Okay. Let's think about that. That is about $1.50 a day. That is a coffee. Can we afford it? Yes. Do we want to is another question. And that's okay. For me, it's all about sometimes we just cannot put that as a priority. And I respect that, but also not working on ourselves. We often purchase other things to try to create that happiness. And I truly believe that Your Weight Loss can provide the inner happiness that you've been longing this whole time. And it can create the content that so many need, more than like a new purse or a new this, right? And I do hope that one day we'll see you on the other side. Okay. Okay, love the no nonsense approach. And at the end of the day, it's about you. Unless someone is responsible for your heartbeat, you are responsible for you. I think that every choice is a choice. Even if you're like, nope, the choice was made for me. I'm like, nope, you made that choice. Even if it seemed like, obviously I needed to make that choice. Yes, because you felt that was the choice that needed to be done. There was always another choice. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what your choice is. Just own it. That's all that matters. If humans could own their choices more and just say, I didn't want to, that was not a priority, I think that we would behave differently. I think that we would behave more in a way that would add value to our lives. Oh, I love you guys. People also seem to judge if you say you are a member and you're 145. The way they look at you makes me want to explain. Yes, I truly believe it doesn't matter what you weigh. It doesn't matter how you look. Some people will be like, why are you part of Your Weight Loss if you've been a part of Your Weight Loss for over a year? It's that different approach that society is not used to. So because it says weight loss in our name, and we are a weight loss program, that is what our focus is. It's to help women lose the weight to make them feel better in their skin. There's no amount, there's no look. And I think at the end of the day, no matter what you do, it'll all, it's not about them. I like don't, it's like I don't have the proper words to like try to really grab you today. But I just want you to know that at the end of the day, you know why you're here. And these comments that come here and there, they just go back to their lives and you go back to yours. And I think when you go to bed with your perception, your behaviors, your results, your success, that's what you have. Those are comments. Those are like just like passerby conversations, like whatever. But at the end of the day, your thoughts and your life and your four walls and your home and your environment, and your family and your friends, and what you've created is what you have at the end of the day, and is all that matters. Oh, I love it. Gina, you're obviously amazing. The work, the time you all, oh, perfect. Yes, the work that you do at Your Weight Loss is for you. It's you working on you. And I just truly believe that society in general could really use the work on healing themselves, whether it's weight loss, whether it's healing, the shit they've believed from the diet industry. I just feel like if we worked on ourselves, on who we are, not what we have, how we look, who we are, if we could put work on that, which is what we do at Your Weight Loss, like your focus is you're working on who you want to be, not how you look. Okay. So I'm just reminding you of that, and how your focus at Your Weight Loss is legit who you want to be. And I truly believe that if the world worked more on who they are and also worked on learning about who they are today, I think that most humans spend so much time scrolling and learning about who other people are, making their own perception. What you see on social media is not necessarily who they are. And I think that we don't have time, energy, focus, money to put on who we are, but we do it for other people all the time. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. Hopefully you will fall in love with the unsexy weight loss approach that is Your Weight Loss. All right. Okay, bye.